Hi there. In this video, I'm going to show you how to create a Kanban view. Kanban boards are great for managing projects or any process that goes through multiple states until it has been completed. So I'll use an example here. We'll go back to our expenses application that models a typical process for expense claims. So an expense claim starts with the employee submitting their claim, which then goes to the supervisor for their initial approval, and finally to the finance department for final approval to pay. So let's get started. So here we are in the expenses application. Each line item here represents a separate expense claim. Each expense claim can be made up of multiple items, and they're shown in the expense item column. I've also added an expense status Picklist field to represent each of the 4 different states an expense claim can be in. If I open up an expense claim, you'll see these 4 different options: new, supervisor, finance, and approved. So in order to create a Kanban view for this list, I select the gear icon and go into edit mode, and then in the upper right corner, there's an add view icon. Click that and select Kanban. I now need to select a pivot field, which will be used to form the different columns for our Kanban view. I select expense status and press save. So Ruly has automatically created 4 columns, one for each of the 4 different expense status values. I can move and drag around columns. I can also remove columns by clicking the X. So I'll save my changes. So now you see in the upper right, I have this Kanban icon. I can also go back and view my list by selecting the list icon. Within the Kanban, I can drag and drop individual cards from one column to the next. So if I have a new claim and I want to send that to the supervisor, I drag that card to the supervisor column and it automatically updates the status of that particular claim to now being with the supervisor. The fields, colors, and icons that are shown within each of my individual cards on the Kanban view are the same as the columns that are shown in the list view. So if you want to have different fields shown on the card, you need to modify the columns displayed in the list view. In later videos, I will show you how to create rules that will, for example, automatically notify the supervisor when they have a new claim that they need to review and approve. I think you'll find Kanban a very useful management tool. Thanks for watching.